Welcome to Ports and Cables. Today we'll be looking at the ports and cables that are used to connect computer components together. This tutorial follows on from building a computer the components, where you looked at the components. But in this tutorial we will look at how they connect together. First, I want to look at the USB port. As you can see here, this is the USB port. It can be identified by that little marker there, and you can see on this older computer there is also USB ports. For the male cable looks like something like this, and it can connect very easily in there. The purpose of the USB is to transfer data between devices. This could be like a USB drive where you store data on, and it could be very portable. You can also use the USB to charge your phone, and there's other devices that the USB can connect to, such as scanners and printers. The next port I want to talk about is the HDMI port, and that is the port just here. You might recognise HDMI from on your TV stations, which can be used to connect your games console to your TV, or your TV box to your TV. It's always identified by HDMI. If it hasn't got it written on, this is what the port looks like. It can also be found on there. This is the male connector, and it easily goes in just like that. Next I want to talk about the Ethernet port. This is the Ethernet port, and this is used to connect to a network. The Ethernet cable can go to the modem or a router, and it can be used for a wired connection, but if it's going to your wireless connection, that is for Wi-Fi. The look of the cable is there. You can easily go in just like that. The next cable I want to talk about is DVI, Digital Visual Interface. The DVI port is successor to the VGA port. This is a DVI, and the VGA port is there. You can see that on the newer computer that there is no more VGA ports due to it being the successor, but we'll talk about VGA more in a second. DVI port transmits digital signals and displays a resolution of 120 times 1200, which is a lot better than over the VGA standard. This is a male connector for the DVI, and it just goes just like that. Screw it in, and then you're connected. Just as we were talking about VGA, so this is the VGA port, and this is a VGA connector. VGA connector easily goes in there and screw it in, like that. The VGA port and cable can also be used to connect TV and PCs together. It's up to you how you want to do it. The problem with VGA is it only displays a resolution of 640 times 480 with a refresh rate of 60 Hz. While this was good at the time, the DVI has obviously been the key successor. The last few ports I want to talk about is the line-in, audio and microphone. The line-in connects devices such as instruments. Audio connects like output speakers, headphones, and the microphone port connects microphones. There's two other ports that I want to talk about, which are older ports that are only found on older computers. PS2 ports here are the old ports to connect to the mouse and keyboard. And as you can see from those little keys, that's what used to connect to them. But obviously, most keyboards and mice use USB now to connect. Thank you for listening to Ports and Cables. I hope you've enjoyed.